So here's the deal. I was up in the live Tommie Lee chat. Tommie Lee from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 6. My favorite model. Anyways, if you're wondering, hell no, she didn't answer any of my questions. Cause I ain't nobody. I'm just an asshole with a microphone. But she did say some very interesting things. For example, first of all, she was drinking during the video, and a lot of people were saying, that she appeared to be drunk and whatnot. And for the record, I screenshot a lot of the comments, which are on my blog, but I'm not going to post them here on YouTube. There was just so many of them. I mean, she was laying in the bed with her satin bonnet on her head to keep her hair on fleek. She had her makeup on, which was really interesting. She's so beautiful, she doesn't need makeup. And she was just laying there in the bed with her bra on. I mean, there was some nipple slippage, the top of the nipple, not like the, the part that protrudes, but like the areola or whatever. The areola joint, it was shown and everything. Let me see. What did she say during this live chat on Instagram? She said that she has 8 rooms in her house. She owns her house. She shouted out New Orleans. She says she's from Newark, New Jersey. But she really, really loves New Orleans, and that's where she meets, I guess, like a lot of men. She said people who are focused on other people, in so many words, like that's going to deter you from making it. And she said that the people who do make it are on a level where they are focused. Sounds like she might be a Jay-Z fan. Remember how Jay-Z used to always say, I'm focused, man. But anyways, she said that she has 1 car parked outside, and she's about to, I guess, like get some things done to it, like get it hooked up or whatever. But she owns her 8-room house. She said that she started paying for a second house in Los Angeles, California. Miami is her second home, and she's going to get a whole condo out there. What else did she say? Let me see. She has a Chardonnay coming. I guess she was saying it. She kept saying it's tomorrow, but it's after midnight on the East Coast as I'm recording this. I just left the chat a little while ago, maybe 10-15 minutes ago. So she said that her Chardonnay or her liquor line or whatever is coming tomorrow. And she's doing like, I guess, some videos or something to promote it. And I'm not perfectly sure if by tomorrow she meant February 16th, Thursday, February 16th, or Friday, February 17th of 2017. So either day, whatever she meant, is either coming Thursday, February 16th of 2017, or Friday, February 17th of 2017. Oh, before I go, I got to tell you guys something that she said. So Sass, of NBL, Natural Born Leaders, Scrap DeLeon's brother. Remember how she was dating Scrap on the show? Well, his brother Sass, the one with the cornrows, came into the chat room and she was like, man, y'all never fucked with me, blah, blah, blah. Like basically, she was like, the only time that you call me, the only time that, like he deals with her is when like she's on her live chats. And she was basically in so many words saying, fuck you, Sass. And she was acting like as if he wanted it to be a problem. It could turn into something more, like into some street shit. So they were like fighting in the chat room. And he was like laughing off what she's saying. And part of what he was saying was screenshotted and posted on my blog. But yeah, man, they were going at it like cats and dogs. I was like, wow. I didn't know that her and Sass had beef. So talk about learning something new every day. I know when I'm done recording this shit, I'm going to remember some other stuff that she said, because she was there for a while with her drink in her hand, or as some of you hood boogers would say, with her drink in her hand. Man, I was asking, I was like, are you high? Or how high are you? What are you high off? Like, you could tell that she was intoxicated, for legal reasons. She was seemingly, possibly intoxicated one way or another. And I didn't see the drink at first, but then poof, she popped out with the drink. Now, in my personal opinion, since she loves to drink and she has a liquor company, the guy she needs to be with is your man Rich Dollars from Love and Hip Hop New York season 7. See, I'm hooking it up. I'm telling you, the day that Tommie and Rich Dollars meet, match made in liquor pool heaven. Just go ahead and get these two drinking motherfuckers together. Get them in the rehab, send them to some AA meetings, and call it a day. Why not? Oh, I just remembered something. I'm glad I didn't turn my microphone off yet. She said that her daughter came home from her father's house, And homegirl had 3 rats with her. And he said that the reason why her baby's daddy gave her daughter them 3 damn rats was to fuck with her. I guess she's like scared of rats or whatever. And she said that miraculously the rats all died. And she said that she doesn't know how it happened. Heifer said, I don't know how it happened, but they all ended up dead. I'm like, wow, that's really interesting. And I'm thinking to myself, like, is there a video of her somewhere buying rat poisoning? Because if a video like that exists, then that's going to look extremely suspicious. And I don't want my favorite model going down. Now, I'm not snitching, but I'm snitching. And Felice, if you're listening to this, if there's any video footage of Tommie Lee at your local Walmart buying some raid and some rat raid or whatever, then, you know, y'all go ahead and put the cuffs on this heifer. Because, let me stop. No, but seriously, I hope that she didn't have anything to do with the rats passing away. But I guess he gave her 3 pet rats. And she felt like as if it was to intimidate her or to put her in fear or whatever. But anyways, what else did she say before I go? Because I know there's a couple other things. Let me see. CEO Sassy came by. Remember she had a picture with Stevie J floating around. I did a video about it. Just type in Stevie J CEO Sassy SASSY for those that can't spell. But anyways, all I know is some of y'all have is if you smell how you spell, we're all in trouble. You better put your arms down. But anyways, yeah. Tommie Lee showed like a nasty elbow bruise. That's around her elbow region on her, I think it was the left arm. And she was saying that came from a fight. So, you know, I mean, I don't understand why a woman as beautiful as Tommie Lee, my favorite model, would ever get into a fight. I'm assuming that some heifer attacked her. Because I couldn't see Tommie acting off the wall, and I don't see her doing anything like attacking somebody on her own. I think that she would have to be provoked and probably hit first a couple of times because she's a very patient and very poised young lady. But anyways, enough about my favorite damn model. Y'all know I love me some Tommie Lee. Y'all know she's the shit. But anyway, wait, before I go. She said some other crazy stuff and interesting stuff. Let me pause this because let me think for a second here. Y'all know my memory isn't as good as it used to be. Your mama kind of fucked a little bit of my memory out of my brain, but that's none of y'all business. Hold on. She said something about her and her guys, like the guys that she knows used to be road runners, and they used to like be happy to come home with like a nickel or whatever, or however, some sort of small monetary denomination, whatever, a quarter or whatever. You know, basically, in other words, they were some hustlers, whatever they were doing. I don't really know because she did not really, you know, get into it, deep into it or anything. But basically, her and her band of, I don't know what type of hooligans, thieves. I don't know what they were doing. So don't ask me. Maybe they were legally hustling. Maybe they were selling incense and bean pies. I don't know what the fuck they were doing now, Jesus. Maybe they were giving out final call newspapers. I don't know. But the point is, whatever they were doing, you know, they were out there hustling, and they were happy to just to make something because they were fucked up out here, just real messed up. But she's gotten her shit together now, and she said that as far as her bucket list is concerned, she's pretty much done reaching the goals that she wanted to reach. In other words, she's made a lot of progress. Now, I wish she would put down the damn glass of liquor, and she's, you know, she doesn't want people telling her about her drinking. But Tommie, if you're listening to this, which I know you're not because I'm a nobody, and when I came into your chat room, you ignored me, which lets me know that I really ain't shit, which means that I have a lot of work to do. And this year I will be recognized by my favorite models and favorite reality TV stars and my favorite female rappers. All these pretty girls that I talk about, I will be acknowledged this year. I promise you that, Jesus. Anyways, I swear on this, mean 3.5 inches. But anyways, the point is this though. My girl Tommie Lee does not want people talking to her about her drinking, which is terrible. I said to her, as a matter of fact, let me go and get my screenshot so I can read it to you guys verbatim, because she seemed to be concerned with people being concerned with her. And she kind of let us know, like, listen, worry about yourselves instead of worrying about her. But Tommie, it's really hard to do that when your fans love you. You know, people were telling you these things because your fans care so much about you, Tommie. If we didn't care about you, we would just go ahead and let you self-destruct. She said that, you know, people were saying things like keep your head up, or, you know, stuff like that. I forget verbatim exactly what the person said, but she said that stuff has her like on guard because she's like, you know, like look at what people were saying, you know, like I guess our concern for her is kind of throwing her off a little bit. Maybe she's not used to so many people caring about her well-being and her health and stuff like that. But anyways, what I said to Tommie was, us fans care about you. We want you to not drink and be healthy and happy. So that was from my heart to hers. No, she is my favorite model. But anyways, she mentioned El Chapo. Yeah, before I go, let me tell you. She said, her crazy ass, that with El Chapo being in America, and I'll do a separate video about this. I meant to talk about this like weeks ago. She said, you know, with El Chapo being here in America, they don't think that his ass is going to escape. But if he does escape, the drug dealers that work for him can basically tear America down, and it'll be a better place than it is now. She said some real weird, crazy shit like that. But that's a street person talking. That's the street in her. That shit is just so ignorant, actually, to make things way worse. And what I said to her in the chat room was, El Chapo will go after Trump, then comes martial law. Actually, I wrote the comes martial law. I meant to say then comes martial law. I missed the letter N. But I won't miss it when I call y'all the N-word in the comment section today. But anyways, Jesus, man, it was an intense chat. She was doing a lot of talking to herself, it seemed like. I mean, it was like she was out of her mind. This lady is crazy, sexy, beautiful, cool, so many different things. She's disturbing. She's like a fucking Marquise de Sade movie or something. She's just off the damn chain, man. Off the chain. But yeah, man, she talked about a lot of different things. I just wish that I could remember everything. I wish I was taking notes. I'm damn near doing this off my noodle. I didn't start taking notations until like basically the end, which is stupid. Oh, people were saying that she had a roach on her wall in the background. People were trying to get her to show her breast. Some people were saying that her breasts were small. Let me see what else. There's a lot of things. I'm like scrolling through these comments and I screenshot it because there's like a lot of just stupid shit being said. You know, she was talking shit about the haters. I don't know why a fine woman like her would ever address the haters. As bad as she is, of course she's gonna have haters. She's beautiful. It is what it is. It comes with the territory. You know? But anyways, shout out to my girl, the beautiful Tommie Lee, my favorite model, the greatest model of all time in my opinion. You know, she's a beautiful lady, and it was definitely an interesting chat, so I'll definitely stop by to check out some more of her live chats. You know, I've been to Johnny Blaze's live chats, I've been to Princess Love and April Jones live chats, Sophia Body, a lot of people. You know, I stopped by. It's like you never know what people are going to be talking about, you know. It's something I can blog about. Let me stop playing. I'll be stopping by because I'll be thirsty as a mother. Like, nah, I'm just playing. It's a combination of both. You know, I want to see the pretty ladies, and then, you know, I'm wondering what they're up to. And I'm like, maybe something interesting happened. I swear, every time one of these reality TV chicks have a live chat, they say some shit. Like, if I'm there long enough, like if I'm there for like 10 minutes or more, I promise you, I can make a video and a blog about whatever happened. There's always some shit going down. Always. Off the chain. There's some drama. There's some sexual shit. Somebody's getting shit talked about. Fucking guns be getting pulled out. Just crazy shit, man. These live chats are off the chain. But anyways, what do I know? I'm just an asshole with a microphone. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Are you surprised that she has beef with Sass? And are you going to drink her liquor when it comes out? I'm going to get slizzard off that shit. Nah, I'll just play. The only thing I drink is your mama's coochie juice. Biatch.